What is up, everyone? It's Arctic again, back from the dead, I guess, because I have been gone for a little bit. It's been unusual, because I usually make Minecraft stuff. But anyway, the Castle map pack was just unveiled, had a trailer about it, and it looks so cool. So I just want to kind of give my thoughts about what this map pack looks like, what some things I don't like, some things I really, really love, and basically the entire map pack in itself. But anyway, I just want to tell you guys that anyone who's a big BTB player, you guys will like this map pack. If you have not seen this map pack, I will put the link in the description, and I'm saying pause the video, watch it, then come back to this so you'll understand what I'm talking about. So, first thing I want to say is that my favorite map that was shown was, I think it was like Perdition, I think that's what it's called, or Perdition, something like that. It's an urban style map where it's like very, very like cityscape. There's a train that goes through. It looks very, very cool. It looks like a great thing for Warthog, like Warthog slaying. Great for CTF and other just objective games. That might be really, really interesting to see when we actually get to play the game. So that is a really, really cool thing about this map. Also, I like that it has like that terminal feel from Halo 2. That map was probably my all-time favorite map from Halo 2, and I mean, it just looks so nice. And I just, like, any urban style map, really, I've always been a very, very big fan of. Even though there's been a lot of Forge maps about them, they don't really keep that nice all moment where, like, moving objects in the game is a big thing of mine. I love any type of map that has, like, moving objects. Even, like, in high ground, you can open up the gate. Because this has a train that, I don't know if you can get killed by it, but still, it has a train that moves. I don't care. That's cool. But that is a really, really it looks like a really, really fun map, and I cannot wait. I think April 8th is when this map pack comes out, so I cannot wait for this to actually happen. And then two other maps besides that was also shown. That was Daybreak and Outcast. Daybreak is a very, very interesting, well, what has looked to be like a red versus blue style map where there's man cannons that hit to the front of this, like, I guess, like, mountainous edge area to the, almost like, I guess, like, take the Tempest man cannons into, like, in the middle area, but kind of like a higher up middle area. It's kind of hard to explain, but it looks very, very interesting, and I cannot wait to play it. I really, really love these red versus blue type of style maps, and, I mean, that's just, like, one of those things I've always loved, like Blood Gulch, Sand Trap, and many things are just like this base and this base go together. Standoff was also one of those. But this map looks really, really interesting because it also shows up as it has a lot of openness to it, which we have not really seen much of. We've seen a lot of it in BTB maps, but I don't know if this is going to be a BTB map or not. So it'd be very, very interesting to see what this really is, if it's so open for BTB or more like enclosed to be able to play with more of like 4v4 maps or matches. And then the last one I want to tell you guys about is Outcast. Outcast is really, really interesting. If you've ever played, I think it's like if you've ever played the Reclaimer episode or the Reclaimer level in the campaign, you should be able to have, like, it. Sorry, I have a phone ring in the background. It's kind of annoying me. But anyway, if you've played that, you'll understand it's very, very deserted, very, very desert-like, and very just almost like wasteland area. That's where it takes place. It looks like a very, very enclosed and like open outside, and then some enclosed caves and some tunnels with it. It looks really interesting. We saw a mantis and a scorpion tank, so I'd like to see if this will be like one of those vehicular massacre maps that like would be like Sand Trap, for example, that had so many vehicles and everything. So I cannot wait to see what this map was really going to be. Since there's really wasn't much with this, like, I mean, it was just basically like a 4-minute map pack trailer. There wasn't really much to it. If they do make an actual, like, making of thing that they did with the Majestic map pack and show off it more, then I think we'll get it, I can't even talk. I think we'll get it, like, more of a really nice feel to what these are really going to be. Then the last thing I do want to talk about is what else is there going to be? I mean, since we've already had the Crimson, Majestic, and now we have Castle. Well, these have come out in just the few months after this game's release. So what do you think is going to happen later? In my opinion, what I think they're going to probably try to do is make some type of Season Pass 2 where you can buy it, and maybe, hell, if you have a limited edition, you get it in half off. You never know. But that'd be kind of actually really, really cool. But let's say if they already have these maps out, maybe they'll have another season, like a Season 2 of Wargame maps. Like making 3 new map packs that come out during the summer or something like that. Just so there's still, there is no massive gap where there's literally no new maps to anything for the year, for weeks to come and months to come while the game's still out. So I'd like to see what they're actually going to be doing about this, because, I mean, if they actually do make a Season Pass 2, I am not going to say, oh, they're just kind of DLC whoring, because I think if they're going to be putting out many more map packs, that'd actually be good, because more maps in a game can be very, very good, but then also can be very, very bad. It can be very, very bad if they do them wrong, but if they're good maps, then if they play well in the game, then, I mean, why would there be any reason to even get mad? So that's really all I have to say, you guys. I hope you guys actually watch this trailer and leave a comment. Say what you actually like about this game, or like about the map pack, and what do you not like. Do you think that there should be a making of trailer soon? And also, do you think that there'll be a Season 2 War Games? But yeah, just say that in the comments. My name's Arctic. Hope you guys see this on the Halo Fix or my channel. Peace out.